And in the men's section, we know Aronian is on 50%. Where is Grishuk, by the way? Where is Grishuk?
He was +2.
He was on +2. So
and was playing against Rugger.
Ah, all right.
Markus Rugger.
Markus Rugger made a draw against Alexander Grishuk, so that means Grishuk is still on +2, while our leader, Yu Yang-yi, 8.5 out of 11. It's
+6. Yeah.
Plus a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't even, I don't know, I've never had +6. That means, you know, I don't know what does it mean to have 8.5 out of 11. Right, so we are getting ready and we can't help it. We have to look at Magnus's game. C4, C5. Remember, you were curious what was prepared for the match.
Yeah, yesterday we saw G3 in the second.
Yeah, second G3. Now it's more of a common lines. Knight F3, Knight C6, and D4. Knight F6, Knight C3, E6 is
the A33. The big A33 file. And E4.
Okay, so
Bishop B4.
Bishop B4 is the main.
Yeah,
line
I mean
here.
E4 was kind of abandoned for quite a lot of time, and brought back to practice this year. I think this year or last year maybe.
It's like G3, Queen B6 is like really a lot of theory, a lot of lines. Yeah, this was considered to be absolutely fine for black. Wish it takes with the B pawn. Bishop D3. It's more of a Sicilian, right? Like, it's like you play Pulse and Sicilian with the only difference that the pawn is not on A6, right? Or
yeah,
I think so.
Yeah, but from that, I don't think you can get this line.
Yeah, you cannot get precisely this position.
Yeah, this happens more from E4, C5, Knight F3, E6, C4.
First you go C4 and then you go D4,
and
right?
then, yeah.
Okay, I think we are ready to show the board. But
E6.
there is this move C4.
Yeah.
Right.
And this kind of leads to the...
Might lead to precisely the same position. Yep. Knight goes to F6, Knight goes to C3, Bishop B4, and with the transposition of moves we are getting there.
Yeah, B takes C6, Bishop D3.
Vishy
E5.
has played E5. Both castled, and Magnus went for Queen D1 to E2.
Yeah, this is the new approach. And I think Nepo had been playing this against Karyakin. There was the game then Karyakin with White played against Maxim Vachilagraf.
Well, exactly. Yeah, I hope Vishy will answer my question, because I thought, what happens if I just take C3 and possibly even play C5?
Which usually they don't do.
They don't.
To be honest,
yeah.
Okay. If C5, probably I'm gonna go Bishop G5. This is one of the.
The pin is very annoying. Yeah, that's the point. You want to play F4.
Okay,
then...
we don't know how annoying, because you might go G5.
Yeah, it's very ambitious, but at the same time, if it works,
Very solid as well. Yeah.
Wait a second, but can I try once again to be brilliant after G5? Is there a 4?
Yeah,
I know it looks crazy, but is there a 4?
I don't think so, because the bishop on D3 is kind of...
Bishop on D3 is not joining. Yeah, I mean, if you would take on F4 kindly, if you would be kind to me, Peter, then I would, of course...
bishop c4 looks very, very natural.
Yeah, rook to d7, bishop f1.
And you will probably take on c5, right?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
and we might even say that White somehow is still might still try. No, he cannot. I thought White might try, but there is no way White is trying this one. Rook takes d7. Yeah, they enter this line, and this does look like a forced sequence. d7, bishop c4, rook f1 played by Viswanathan.
King g2. He wants to target the e2 pawn, maybe, yeah? But does he really have time? No, he goes rook. Yeah, what is he?
Have some big news. I was informed that Peter Swidler has blundered a piece.
Oops.
I'm
That's
not
always
sure.
terrible.
I'm not sure. I mean, looking at the position, yeah, I mean, his position is tough, but let's stay with this one. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, rook e7.
f6, h4. Looks like Magnus is still in the mood to try a little bit, right?
I don't know, I mean, he's losing the c3 pawn. He's pawn down.
g5.
And also then the f3 pawn can
Yeah,
be...
who is trying actually,
yeah.
right?
No, those h4, g5s are basically trying to generate enough counterplay to
So what do we
secure a
do with
draw.
black? H takes, and then they go on c3?
Yeah, but then g6. That's the danger. Suddenly you are in some mating net.
Ah, right. King
King f8. Okay,
and
bishop takes c5.
bishop
You
c5,
still
they
have bishop f1.
f1.
But anyway, you can never be better already because I have this rook f7 check.
Actually,
Maybe I'm better.
might be even worse than you're just
Yeah.
better because King g8, rook a7.
Yeah, no, but I mean, never allow
this
this.
should not be.
Never allow the pawn to get to g6.
But then, what does it mean? I will have to take on g5, yeah?
Yeah. Rook takes c5, but this will be a draw. And g4.
g4 is nice, just to ruin the structure as well, yeah? Pawn takes, then a precise move, bishop f1, so that the pawn, king f3, the pawn on c3 will be taken with a check, king f4. So try to organize some attack on the black king, yeah?
Yeah. White has some initiative. I don't know if white is better, but there is some initiative. Bishop e2. Very nice move. But anyway, can I take on c4, rook f3, king g5, rook g3? You can take on g4.
Can take on
Yeah.
g4, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Now, obviously, we have to mention that Magnus never runs the risk to be worse here.
This is
so
what
we got to
happened,
this
yeah.
position. Bishop takes c5. The check on f3 was given, and rook g3. No way for white to save the g pawn. It looks like. Okay, check from e8. King h7, I suppose. And then he will bet on his e pawn, right?
Yeah, he might try to run with the king to d6.
King h7. Yeah, but that amazes me. Like in those really, really dry positions, Magnus is still able to find at least some chances.
Well, he plays also very natural and... But the point is that he combines natural play with precise calculation, which is usually exactly the opposite. Yeah, if you try to play so-called simple chess, you blunder some. I mean, you are not controlling.
You start missing some tactic.
Yeah.
Oh, well, King f5 was played.
Yeah. I mean, he is trying to run there.
Rook takes on g4. Well, what's interesting, the a5 pawn and I mean, it's a wrong pawn for this bishop, or rather, bishop for this pawn. Yes, the a5 pawn and the bishop does not win, but black king is far, far away.
Yeah.
Because I've already started to imagine these variations, like e5, rook goes to g6, e6, I'm giving check, exchanging you on e6. That would have been a draw with king on b7, but black king is just too far away. So an option of, giving away the piece is not yet available.
Yeah, it's kind of also funny that if you just count the pawns, it seems like 3 versus 2. He's the only one who can hope to be better here.
Okay, bishop d4, rook g6, rook to e7. Well, and then bishop to d3, spinning the e4 pawn, not giving white a chance to advance it. Yeah, it's got to be a draw. King h,
Yeah.
king f4. Did bishop play king h6? Yeah, meanwhile...
They agreed to draw.
So a draw agreed after that. Yeah, meanwhile we will not have a chance to switch to Swidler's game because I was informed that he just lost.
He lost, yeah?
Yeah.
To whom?
To Firuzja.
To Firouzja, wow.
Yeah,
So
so...
Firouzja is back with 2 out of 2 today. In contention for top places.
Yeah, and... Wait a sec, so yeah, indeed, he has won 2 games in a row today against Motilov and Swidler. And I don't know what's gonna happen next. Wait, he was on 7.5. He has won, so he is closer, but still should be behind the leaders. Yeah, right, so some lively discussion, maybe a little bit more lively than it